going to begin with lowest terms. This is when you can divide the numerator and denominator evenly. I'm going to say try the numbers 2, 3, 5, 10, 100. Okay. I'm not going to be here to be tricky and try and divide by 13, stuff like that in this class. I'm going to look for the easy numbers, which are 2, 3, 5, 10, and 100. And probably 1,000 too, I might do it. Okay.
We review what numerator and
Oh, good idea. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Moore.
Numerator top, denominator.
Numerator is the top. Thank you, Mrs. Moore. Because in grade 9, we always use math talk. Okay, so I'll be using words like numerator, denominator, slope. We'll get to that in a little bit, okay? So we're trying to use the math terminology that we'll be using here in this term. So I'm not going to say, yeah, that thing on top of the fraction, I won't be saying that. I'll say numerator, okay? So you get a second to scribble that down, then we'll get to lowest terms. Now, some people said in their thing they're afraid of fractions. Do not be afraid of fractions. We'll get through them. Okay, again, math is all about learning. That's what we're doing here, okay? We'll show you guys all the different ways of fractions. If you didn't do fractions in grade 8, that's okay. We'll show you guys how to do them right now. Okay? Hope you did them all the way up prior to grade, I don't know when you start fractions, grade 2 or 3 or something? 5? 4 or 5. Okay, so some of the stuff you might be good at, some of the stuff you may need practice on. That's okay. That's why you're here, right? You guys were pros at everything in math, you did my job. Ha 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 ha. So if you guys happen to scribble, if you're still scribbling, that's okay. Let's see. That's not supposed to. Okay. Almost good. Here we go. Let's do a few examples to bring the lowest terms. Actually, maybe before I do this, what's the whole point of bringing some of the lowest terms? Why do we like to do it? Why do math teachers all crazy about it? Anyone know? Well, it just makes the equation smaller. It makes things smaller and easier to deal with. So let's say I started with a question like, I don't know, 10 out of 20. Okay? 10 divided by, I'll say 10 out over 10 divided by 20. So look at that question. We want to make it smaller and easier to deal with. Okay? What can both those things be divided by? I don't know. 2 will work for sure. How do you know 2?
because like 5 can go to 10.
Yeah. Okay.
10 can go to 10.
Yeah. So the way you can look at here, because they're even, they can be divided by 2. That's what I want to look at. What's an even easier thing they both have? What do both those have in them you can get rid of? It was 0, so they both be divided by 10, right? So the way I'm going to write this, I'm just going to say divide by 10. Divide by 10. What's 10 divided by 10? 1. What's 20 divided by 10? So what I just did, I just chopped a 0. I'm going to put 1 here for Aaron, although it's not going to be fair and exact. 3 divided by 9. Okay. Now, can those be divided by 2? Definitely not. And they divided by 3? Yeah, they can. They're both in the 3 times table, right? So all you do is just check 2, 3, 5, and 10. Okay? So I can take a look. These can both be divided by 3. I'm going to pick on Trent, if you don't mind, Trent. Trent, what is 3 divided by 3? Yeah, you're guessing. Somebody help me out. I'm freezing here. It's okay. 1, perfect. Okay? And 9 divided by 3, go ahead. 3, perfect, right? Now again, if you don't know how to get these, okay, what you just do is, I look at the times table here, okay? And here's my 9. 9 divided by 3 is going to be 3 over here, right? Same thing. 3 divided by 3 is going to give you 1. Okay, so again, you just look at the times table. That's the way to get it from the times table. Okay, if you're not comfortable with that, your calculator will also work quite nicely for that as well, too. Okay? I'll show you another one, Mrs. Moore. Do you think we're okay? Maybe one more?
Yeah, I could do that.
Let's do with the letter C here.
Maybe do one that they have to do 2 steps.
Oh, okay. Mr. Lacy. Sorry, Mr. Lacy, we got, unfortunately,
Okay, looks like there's stuff up.
there's some good stuff up here. I called my good friend Mr. Lacy up here because he loves looking at the whiteboard being used here, okay?
Yeah,
So we're trying this class to use them every day. We've done 2 out of 3 days so far.
perfect.
And the great teamwork we've seen so far. And we're dealing with the hard stuff to begin with here. Integers and bed mass and fractions. We don't mess around here, grade 9. We're showing all the hard stuff.
Right on, that's good. I see that there's 2 Mr. Sadlers in this class.
There is 2 Mr.
Yeah.
Sadler in class.
Right on. That's
So
good.
which is awesome.
All right, well, everyone enjoy your math class.
So if you're ever bored, Mr. Lacy, about 9:30 to about, maybe 9:20 to about 1:45 or 10 to is normally the time.
I'll try to make it up here and see these guys in action.
If you're ever bored.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. You're welcome to stay if you want, Mr. Lacy, always do. Okay, so 15 out of 30, this is a big old question, this is a big tricky one. Can we divide 15 and 30 divided by, does 15 and 30 both divide by 2? Now I see some people looking at them and they don't know, okay?
No.
Okay, is 15 divided by 2? How do you know instantly 15 doesn't divide by 2?
This is not,
It's an odd number, it's not even. So let's try and divide by 3 first of all, okay? Does 15 divide by 3? You can use your calculator in your brain. There's 15. I see it does divide by 3. It turns to 5. Perfect. So this one does. Does 30 divide by 3? 30 does divide by 3 as well. So these are both going to divide by 3. Okay, so 15 divided by 3, we showed up on the board, it was 5. 30 divided by 3, let's look at my 30. Where's 30? Right here. 30 is divided by 3, it's going to be. Now, when Mrs. Moore said she wanted a 2-step question, what that means is this will still divide by something else. If not 5 doesn't divide by 2, that doesn't quite work. Below 5 only divides, what's 5 divided by? 5 divided by 5. Does 10 divide by 5?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. So both these are going to divide by 5. So somebody said 1 or 2, and they're exactly right. Now this is something a little bit tricky. Again, right, but what you're looking for basically is 2, 3, 5, and 10. Those are the numbers in this class that we're going to try and divide by. And again, and hopefully everyone can see, 15 out of, what do you want to use, 15 out of 30 or 1/2? I mean, 1/2 is totally easier than that. Right? Does everyone have a calculator today? Does everyone need to borrow a calculator? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I'll wait till Monday for this lesson then. I was going to do decimals here today. But I got a lot of ability calculators. If you remember, and Mrs. Moore is going to help me with this, you're going to be the bad person here for this and check on Monday. On Monday, you're going to need what 5 things? You're going to need calculator, your ruler, pencil, graph paper, and binder for Monday. Okay? And then I'll start the phone calls home. Okay? So just so you're going to need those things, and not only for grade 9, it's not just me being mean. Your grade 10 teachers are going to need that from you too.
Scientific.
No, I think Monday's school there. Home Monday school. It's the Monday after the holiday. Monday after the holiday. Okay, let's move on here to multiplying fractions. No, 2 improper fractions next. I hate this word. This is, so I'm just going to do examples here. Okay, so 3 1/2. In high school, we don't like 3 1/2. We want to change it to an improper fraction, which means there's no whole number. Okay, so we're going to say to do this. There you go. So in order to get this to an improper fraction, what we always do is we want to change to halves. We're going to multiply the big number up front by the denominator and then add the numerator. So this is going to be 7 over 2. So where I got that from, just to slow down here, because I'm going through it quick, 3 times 2 is 6, and then plus 1 is 7, and it stays over 2. Okay. In high school, we want to leave it at 7 over 2. We'll do lots of these examples to make sure we get from here. I know I'm going through pretty quick. Okay, so just take a second, write that down, hit pause in the video, and we'll do a few more examples. Okay, now, if you're saying to yourself, I hate fractions, Mr. Sadler, you're ruining my part of the day.